Hi, my name is Jose Martinez, and in this video I'm going to talk about an assignment that we had for class on ways to use technology in the classroom, and this is based on the unit theme that I'll be creating for my unit. So the first one that I would like to share is called SpanishSpanish.com, and in here we have different vocabulary that we can use. For this lesson I'm gonna be talking about clothing. So what I'll be doing in here, depending on the age group, I'll be doing an introduction to clothing, and then students, depending on the grade level, they might be introduced to 5. If it's like K1, if it's middle school, they'll learn all of the clothing. So just go over the website here. So you got here introductions. They have different things for clothing. So this one in here, we're gonna pretend that the students by now they know their numbers 1 through 100, and they know their colors. Okay, so they're about to learn clothing now. So we go in here and we have different clothings. So let's say we're gonna do middle school, so they need to learn all of the clothing.
Los zapatos.
So in here you can see what I like about this website is that it's pretty clean. It just goes to the main objective, which is learning the vocabulary, and does a nice job with the pronunciation, nice graphics, and the spelling as well.
Los pantalones.
So maybe for lesson 1 they'll learn I don't know, the first 10 or 12 items.
Las botas.
So that's an example here. So as I go here, I'm gonna be talking about 2 websites. So this one website, which is called Spanish. As I mentioned before, I really like they do a great job with pronunciation.
El suéter.
It's not too fast or too slow.
Los anteojos de sol.
And it's pretty clear. The graphics are great. And they also have a section for quiz, so students can type how they will show a picture of the item, and then they'll have to type the name of the item.
La gorra.
And then they also have this in bigger, so you can display this, and the students need to say el sombrero. You can use this in different ways, los zapatos, and so on. You can play like the bingo activity that I presented before. So that's the one website, SpanishSpanish.com. The second one is Voki, which I really liked. In this activity, the students by now they know their clothing, the vocabulary, the names of clothing, they know numbers and colors, and here they're gonna basically going to say what is it that they're gonna bring on a field trip. So they're gonna go on a field trip, and they're going to practice their oral skills. So they're gonna say what is it that they're gonna bring. So this is an example from one student. This is what the student more or less would do.
Una camisa verde, una camisa azul y una camisa negra. Unos lentes de sol, también un traje de baño, 2 pares de zapatos, un par de zapatos negros, un par de zapatos cafés,
So, and then if you have a website, they can they can put the URL in the teacher's website, so the students can see other students avatars and listen to other students. So we can put it all together. Could be even so the last the last activity would be where students they need to label. This is just an example. So they'll create their own like pantalones pants, or their own botas. So they say, let's pretend that they're gonna bring boots to their trip. So they're gonna create their own botas, and in one side the students will cut it, and they can add color and so on. And in the other side of the boot, they'll write the name of the item, las botas, and then they can create a little luggage, and they can share with a classmate. Doing they can do interpersonal activity where they share with their classmates what is it that they're bringing for their trip. So as a recap, we're gonna be using 2 websites, SpanishSpanish.com. This one in here is great for visual, audio, and and pronunciation. They're also gonna be doing some creative avatar, and in the last one, this is great for kids with kinesthetic or artistic abilities. So the learning outcomes is that the students will be able to recall information, as well as have a review on colors and numbers, and they'll learn all of the vocabulary for clothing. And this is pretty much it. Thank you for listening.